Pop Fun to Play! A Pop Fun to Play video. San Diego Comic-Con Ever After High, Cedar Wood, and Monster High Ghostbusters Frankie Stein review. Hello, YouTube friends and neighbors. Today I wanted to unbox and review a couple of the San Diego Comic-Con dolls that came out. These I got on Maddie Collector in the few moments they were available sales. I lucked out. I was able to get them. First, I'm going to open up Cedar Wood. At first, looking at the pictures, I wasn't so thrilled by her. I wasn't sure, but it's just because there's so much going on that it's kind of distracting. But once I saw her out of the, in the box like this, it's a gorgeous box, first of all. There's all these details that make it like a Broadway show. I love the illustration on the back cover of the box where it looks like it's on an old playbill. So it's like she's a performer at the Broadway show. And the illustration's adorable, very beautiful. It was really cool. So looking at the box, I'm like, okay, she's actually kind of cool. And then, once I started looking at the doll itself, I thought, wow, she's a really beautiful doll. I mean, if you see on the top, the way the box is designed, you can kind of put her back in the box and it'll hold the marionette sticks or whatever you would call that up top. And all right, so let's open her up. Let's check out what's inside. What's really cool is the box. The front of it slides off, so you can put it back together. And then inside the box, there's little clips that you normally wouldn't see in a box. So that she's strapped in like a normal doll, and her head is still bolted in like they always do. So you still have to pull her out of the box. But once you do that, when you're done playing with her, you can stick her back in the box and still display her, and she'll look almost the same as if she was brand new. So I kind of like that. That's really cool for a collector doll. And then, once you get her out of the box and you feel the quality of her material, she's definitely a high quality doll for Ever After High. Once you get her out of that box, you just want to make her dance. It's so much fun. I'm not a puppet expert, so my animation skills aren't that good, but I would just sit. Once I got her out of the box, I realized I filmed for like 10 minutes just trying to make her dance around. So I had to edit out most of that. But it's really fun. Just her joints are really loose, so she's really not a doll you can put on a stand and pose. But they're really loose because she's designed to be a marionette puppet. She is made to move around and whatnot when you're moving the stick up top. Her outfit is really, really cute. It's definitely a big performance outfit. She's dressed up to perform on the stage. The quality of the material is really good. It feels nice. It's not a cheap fabric. They definitely put a lot of effort and quality into this doll. And I like seeing it because I feel like a lot of the newer dolls have been kind of missing out on the quality. So, obviously this is a special edition doll. But the price isn't that much more than normal dolls. I think I paid $40 total with shipping. I would pay double the price if they released less dolls, but every doll they put out was a high quality doll for $40. I would be a happy person. I don't need 100 crappy dolls. I want 20 really awesome dolls. We're just looking at her details from all the sides. Her hair is cute. I need to brush the hair a little bit. It's a little bit messy out of the box. But it's a nice quality hair. Oh, and then her shoes. Her shoes are amazing. They look like old grandfather clocks, but like all bronze or metal kind. So, something from maybe 50, 75 years ago. And they're so pretty. And they're painted. I like that the clock face is painted and the little birds are painted. Usually on regular Monster High dolls, they don't paint the shoes. They just mold them in one color, maybe occasionally another color. But this one has all kinds of details on them. Those are awesome. Okay, so next doll we're going to open up the Ghostbusters Frankie Stein. The outer box is kind of just plain Jane boring, nothing exciting. But inside you can see, on the outer box there's little holes so you can kind of see the slime on top. And I love Ghostbusters. I'm a kid from the 80s. When I was 8 years old when the Ghostbusters came out, and I remember going to the theater and it just blew me away. It was the most amazing thing. So since I love Monster High and I love Ghostbusters, this was the coolest mashup I could think of. The box is really cool. I like that. It looks like it has slime all over. Although I really like on Monster High when they have illustrations of the characters, because I enjoy the box art and the drawings almost as much as the dolls. And it would have been cool to see a drawn Frankie Stein Ghostbuster character. That's missing from the outer box. So that I was kind of a little disappointed in. But other than that, it's a really cool looking box. I mean, I love the way it looks slimy, and it has all the Ghostbusters details all over it. The doll, I think the doll is awesome. I kind of wish there was a whole team of all four, 4 different characters as Ghostbusters. But I guess, I mean, maybe they'll release those for New York Comic Con, or I don't know, maybe the new movie didn't do so well, so that's it. And I really, really love that they have a Monster High style Slimer. It's so cool that there's a Monster High Slimer. I love that. And there's a stand! Yes! How many things have I opened lately and there's no stand? I'm so happy there's a stand to this doll. It's a new style stand. Well, it's not a new style stand because a lot of Barbie dolls have that kind of cradle seat stand. But it's new to Monster High. And I kind of prefer those because it kind of leaves the top of the doll a little bit easier to pose and position, and it doesn't cramp or crimp the clothing as much, whereas the old kind of style sometimes does damage the clothing a little bit if it's cramping on or clipping onto the clothing. The boots, I kind of don't like how big the opening on the back was. I don't know if they just made them too small or they don't fit. That I kind of was a little iffy on. And one of her earrings was a little wonky too. And she had I don't know if they're all like this, but my specific doll I got, she had a couple flaws. Her earring was a little weird. The boots seemed like they didn't fit so well. Her one arm actually, at the elbow doesn't fit so well. I actually have to modify the socket a little bit to get it to fit. So her arm is actually dangling in here. It's not attached. And a couple of her fingers look really, really wonky. Like they look almost like they're broken. So I'm a little agitated by that, but this is such a great doll. I love the Proton Pack. It looks cool. I love all the belts, the details. Here's the boots again. Boots, I don't know. The boots on the Cedar Wood were awesome. These boots, I like that they're Monster High style Ghostbuster boots, but I love the Slimer though. This Slimer was so cool. Wouldn't it be cool if they did other monsters like the daughter of Gaul, or daughter of the dog monsters, I forget their name, or son of them, or just Ghostbusters, or daughter of Stay Puft, a little Stay Puft Monster High doll. That would have been so cool. All right, well, here's the 2 dolls, and they're awesome. I have to still get the other San Diego Comic-Con dolls, but I will, I'll hopefully be able to find them for a reasonable price. I just don't want to pay $100. If I can get them for $60, $70, I'll be happy. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please thumbs up and subscribe.